What's up, guys? I'm out here in the middle of the desert. There is nothing out here in the middle of the Imperial Valley. And there might be times in your life where you are out in the wilderness, you are out in the desert, and it's looking bad. It's not looking like it's gonna rain, things like that. You know, it's just all bad. Nothing is growing around you, nothing is able to bring fruit, there's nothing for you to sustain you, there's no water, and it's just not looking good. But you know what? The Israelites wandered around in areas just like this for 40 years. But the Lord went to areas just like that to achieve devotional intimacy with the Father. And what's so cool about this area specifically is that just right over there, a few miles away, is where we grow most of the food that sustains our country, especially in the winter. Like most of our vegetables, especially on the East Coast, are grown right here in this valley. But there's no water. Water is brought in, so never think that you're in a place that doesn't have the ability to grow fruit, or it doesn't have the ability to have spiritual rain down on you. Never ever believe that, because the Lord specifically went into the wilderness after he was baptized just to spend time with the Father. You are always in a spot where you have access to God and to Jesus. Never forget that. And sometimes you're in a place like this and you look around and you say, okay, well, how do I turn that into land that produces fruit, land that produces things that can sustain me like water? But it says in the book of Deuteronomy that God will give us wells that we did not dig, vineyards that we did not plant. Remember that, because it's not always that God is going to supernaturally turn that immediately into sustainable farmland for you to live off of, but he will always provide for you. He will always give you things that you need.